I was going to walk the dog, and then I was going to have a sleep. And then I remembered, I've got to make this. I've got art to fake and a crown to take. I just got my clay out. I've got to turn a pie crust, that's what. I'm going to try and make this hand. I'm really tired, but I've got 11 minutes to start the, what do you mean I shouldn't be doing it in the garden? All dry up. Okay, careful your rules. It might be an open art garden. Noel's dying. He's dying. He's rolled up his sleeves in delight, and I'm dribbling. The other Noel, I don't know what the other Noel does actually. The other one. Not painter or decorator, Oasis Noel, the other one. Arts Council Noel. Building. What do you mean? Don't call me painter decorator. Right. I once did a course in turning. Right, it's going to be a hand. You can see that, can't you? Almost finished. Fuck off, Mark. Why don't you go back to Harvard? Do something useful. Like, I don't know. Deciding what I should do with my life. What do you mean? It looks nothing like a hand. I'm bored of this already. Why don't you leave me alone? Stop watching me. What do hands look like anyway? What do you mean it needs to be more? Fingers aren't that long. Will you shut up? Get back to the moon. What do you mean it's too soon? Make the arm first. I hate fucking hell. I've only got 11 minutes to do it. What do you mean balance? Balance what? It's going to balance against each other. And then it'll be up like that. But I'm doing it this way first, alright? For God's sake. It's not long enough. I want it taller than that. I want it to be a statuesque piece. There we go. Like this. You see? See how it's going to be? Hold an apple in it. A cupping dream. Right, I don't know. What do you mean it looks more like a duck's foot? Wait, leave me alone. I'm bored of this now already. Too soon, he says. I'm just getting the basics in. Basic style. It's a finely turned wrist. I'm doing this for, you know who? Honey Myers. In her memory. God's sake. What do you mean I should do it round something? I'm doing it round something. I'm doing it round the garden. That's what. Where do I get my tools? I don't know. Still with children, probably. And gardens. Why have I got so many knives? I'm bored of this now. Do you know what? I should have been having a sleep, not doing this. What do you mean cover it up? Red and white stripes, mate, that's what. I'm thinking I could use it as a jewellery tree, maybe. Hanging bracelets and things off it. With my collection of... I'm going to put a hole in it later. I've decided exactly how. So it needs to be taller. Jesus Christ. Right, one? How many fingers is it going to have? Please do 6. No, shut up. I'll cut them all the way to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Christ's sake. That's the little finger, so it can be short. Ah, where put it? There. Put it to the side for 5 minutes. Have a think about what you need to do. What do you mean it's a mess? It is a mess. I hate it. I can smash it in afterwards, can't I? Doesn't matter. Which hand is that? That's the first hand. Should have done the other hand first, really. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Bird's laughing as usual. It knows it's going to go wrong. There's absolutely no way. Says, what's his name? I forgot his name. Julian Barrett, that's what. Julian Carrot, that's why. And he's going to stand up. He says, there's no way on God's green earth is that ever going to hold an apple. Why don't you just mind your own business? I know what I'm doing. I've done this before 100 times. 100 million times I've done this sort of thing. I know exactly what I'm doing. That's the opposable thumb. Which looks... What the heck? There. I think it needs to be squarer. There. And a bit more lumpy there, under the heel of the hand. Look, I did a GCSE in art, you know. Why don't you leave me alone? What do thumbs look like anyway? What one we can copy? Not really. Why is it that way now? That's why. What do you mean, can I make one for Mark that just fits around his dick? I don't think so. I don't think I can do it that small. What do you mean I said it was really big? Well, there we go. I liked him that day. No, I don't. £4 this air drying clay is from the works. Might be less than that now. And you can just chuck it in water afterwards if you don't want to play with it anymore. I've got a jar somewhere here. Bits in here, in fact. And sometimes I just throw it away because I'm sick of it. And it's just filled up a moment in my life. We used to play a party game of plasticine, where you have to make... This is why I've done so good at that pub quiz when we were given a piece of tin foil and we had to make a film